Hey guys, if you guys can hear me, welcome to War Robots, the official YouTube channel. My name's Adrian and I'm going to be the host of today's live stream. I'm just waiting for things to switch here. I'm kind of looking at the stream, there's a bit of a delay. Let me know if you guys can hear me in the chat. Okay, so it looks like I think a couple of you guys can hear me, right? I'm just double checking here. Hey guys. Let me just go to this screen here. Too many screens I have to look at. Okay, perfect. Okay, so welcome to War Robots, their YouTube channel. As I said, I'm going to be the host of today's live stream. And my name's Adrian Chung, so I actually have my pilot on the Blitz, in case you didn't catch it. So here we go. So this, if you want to search me on YouTube, I do have a YouTube channel where I cover the game. And I do gameplay, live streams, guides, tutorials, test servers, all that good stuff. And I'm in a Champion League on iOS. I've been playing the game for, I think about 5 years now. And today we are going to be focusing on, I guess, tips for high damage. Pixonic asked me to kind of do this live stream to help you guys out when it comes to damage, because, well, if you do more damage, you make more silver, and it helps that way as well. And we're also going to be doing a giveaway. So what's going to happen is, before you guys start posting all your pilot IDs, which just hold up if you can, because I'm going to mention something else that's very important. So basically what's going to happen is they are going to be picking, I believe, 100 winners from the live stream chat. It's all going to be random, and 100 winners from the comment section after this live stream has been published. And I would say give it a couple of days, because all those winners have to be kind of collected, and they will probably put a pinned comment under this live stream with the winners. Now, the thing that I wanted to mention that I said was going to be very important, before I show you this other screen, something that you have to know, when it comes to posting your pilot ID on YouTube, apparently YouTube has been, I guess, banning, I've been hearing about this, but they've been banning accounts that constantly spam the pilot ID, so don't do that. If you can try to avoid doing that. Someone was asking before the live stream in the chat, how much do you have to wait before it's not regarded as spam? I have no idea, and I don't think YouTube's going to release that kind of information, because otherwise people are going to exploit it. So yeah, don't spam multiple times. If you do that, your account might be banned, and then you won't be able to win the gold, plus you lose your YouTube channel as well. So yeah, try not to do that. And having said that, I'm going to be putting up a screen right now, so make sure that you post your pilot ID as well as your platform in the chat. And maybe if you have a tip on, getting high damage, maybe mention that just to make it a little bit unique. And then you can post, again, maybe at the middle of the live stream, a couple minutes from now, just so that YouTube doesn't think you're spamming and then they ban your account. So this giveaway is open to all platforms, so iOS, Android, Facebook, Steam, and Amazon. I don't know if there's any other platform, but I believe that is it. So if you could post that in the chat. And then we can get on with the stream. So as I said, today I'm going to be offering some tips here on how to get high damage. I actually have kind of a list. I'm hoping that this is, it's a pretty long list here, and I'm pretty sure this is not all of it, but this is one thing that I have kind of mentioned even on my own baby account. So recently, a couple of months ago, I decided to actually start an account from scratch. Not this account, on Android side. I started from scratch, and the viewers on my channel were able to actually follow me to see what I was doing as far as my weapons and my hangar in order to maximize my damage. So my first tip is, this is kind of more applied to domination and beacon rush, but the first tip is not to run too much range. So my general rule of thumb, and the good thing about this particular approach, is that you actually don't need multiple hangar decks. So you save yourself 7,500 gold. What I generally do is run one bot with range being 500 meters and beyond. So I have the Natasha here with Shredders and Avengers. So all these weapons here have 500 meter range, and then I generally focus on everything about I would say 350 and under generally. So Tyrans and Redeemers 350. Halos has 500 meter range, but it's really deadly up until like when you get to 200 meters and under. And then Ember and Blaze 350 meters and under. Same thing with this one here. So you can see what I'm doing. You know, I have one range and everything else is just brawlers. And the reason why you want to do that is because generally close range weapons do more damage than long range. So that's my first tip. And I guess I can actually go here to workshop so I can show you guys what weapons I would pick out of this group, especially if you're starting up your account. Okay, so something like Marquise, it can do a lot of damage, but again, this is range. You want to focus on something like Blaze, Shredder, Spark, Halo, Scourge. Viper isn't that bad. Glory, Corona. See, Exodus, Ember, Redeemer. Those are the weapons that you want to focus on first. So very important you do that. And I think what I'm going to do now is, so that's close range weapons. I'm just going through my list here. The other thing too that you want to focus on is targets with a lot of health. So quite often you see me when I'm playing and I say, you know, that there's free points. I always say free points. I'm not really meaning free points as in you're gonna get a lot of free points. What I mean is that bot has a lot of health. So typically something like, let me just see if I can scroll through here before we get into some gameplay. The Raijing is something that has a lot of health. So if you take a look at, actually if we go here, it's probably better in the store. Let's just go through here so I can show you the bots that I am going to be targeting. So I'm looking at their health here. You can always see just a general idea. So the Leo is a bot that has a lot of health. You want to target that because that's going to give you more damage. Okay, because it has more health, you can, when you hit it, you're just going to get more damage and then you make more silver from that. So the Leo is one. I think, no, let me just see which one. Balkazari can be another one. But the thing is that one has a physical shield. And I'm just looking to see. Wayland can also be because they're heals. Invader is another one. So you're going to see me target certain bots. And a lot also is going to depend on if they got a physical shield, you know, whether they're healing. So I think that's, I'm going to do that first, and then I'll kind of explain some other things as well. What would I recommend for a Raker? I think it really depends on like what weapons you have. Something like a Viper or an Avenger works really well with Shredders. That kind of bot, you have to keep your distance though. You got to be careful of it because it can be very fragile. You don't have a jump, you don't have stealth, no damage resistance. You do have that resistance beam, or not resistance, suppression beam rather. Okay, so the, oh jeez, holy crap, I dropped in and it's 30 seconds into the game. We're getting spawn raided, what? Against the squad. Okay, so I have to get my damage in here. What I need to do is actually need to get the heck out of here. This guy's hanging back here. I'm gonna try lock him down. Can I get this beacon? What a way to start the live stream. Being spawn raided and 30 seconds late. So I at least got that. I want to get, so when you're in a spawn raid situation, you want to get rid of actually your range first. So if they kill this bot, that's fine, because the next, all my other bots are going to be close range. So let's see if we can do that. Let's get rid of that guy. Trying to get this beacon back. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that though. Let's see if we can do this. Okay, so we got that out. We got to make sure that we get that out, and then we can drop in with all our brawlers. So I dropped in. It's going to be interesting to see. Oh jeez, invaders. Holy crap, spider war right here. Holy jeez. Well, let's see how much damage we can get relative to my teammates, because I dropped in late. Let's just do this. Trying to see if I can lock him down so he can't move, because he was going to jump and suppress us. Someone else is here. Let's just move out the way here. Okay, let's see how we did here in terms of damage. I'm going to explain to you when it comes to like your hangar what to drop. So you see, even though I dropped in late, 30 seconds late, I scored more than the others on my team. I'm not sure what... So this guy's in Champion League. Let's see what he's running. So he has Spectres, but he has very fragile bots here too. Okay, let's see if we can drop into another game. Hopefully we don't get annihilated like that again. You know what's kind of good about this sometimes too? When I'm streaming like this and that happens, you guys always are saying fix a matchmaking. I don't think Pixonic actually wants me to show this either. So it's, you know, it's good for them if they see it, because at least this way they're more encouraged to fix a matchmaking. So let's drop in here with the Raven. The first thing you want to do actually here is make sure that you get your beacons first, especially if you're playing Beacon Rush or Domination. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna go for the left. My teammates are going that way. Let's see if we can get this beacon here. If I can lock down some of these players as well. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm making sure that I get my beacons first. This way we don't get spawn raided like what happened the last game. This guy just triggered his shield here. This guy, I'm gonna see if I can take this guy out here. Come on. Okay, I'm going to do a double jump and see if I can maybe get into the center. Oh shoot, right inside his shield. Oh, almost. Okay, so we have this beacon, Does my teammate need my help? You know what, I'm going to use a blitz here. See if we can run inside his shield. Let's take him out. Take this guy out. So at some point I'm going to have to use that range, because one thing too, you don't want to use your range as your last bot. You got to make sure you squeeze it in before that is your last bot. So what I'm probably going to do is, if I can try to, after this bot, I'm going to use that Natasha. Even if it means, you know, I go down fast, it's fine. What on earth is that? Let's see if I can suppress these guys. That guy and this one here too. So I'm going for the Leo. Remember I said right at the start, Leo, there's a Leo. So we're targeting certain bots that have a lot of health. Jeez. I gotta heal up here, this guy. Come on, suppression. Can I get inside his shield? Okay, so at least we have that. The other thing too is we have a really good beacon thing. So I think what I'm gonna do is, let's just see. I'm gonna drop in on this side. So my goal now is just to get out of this bot. Oh, I death marked him. I just death marked that guy just in case I go down, so my teammates can maybe like get that guy. Holy crap, there's a lot of stuff going on there at center. Okay, let's use the Lancelot next. Yep, so looks like we're gonna maybe get center here. Let's take that guy out. I'm gonna reload here quick. And then I'm going to see if I can perhaps drop in and put even more pressure on this beacon. So what you see me doing is a lot of my damage is actually coming from close range weapons. Let's see if we can get around here. Let's take this guy out. There's another guy up top. I'm not too worried about him because I think these guys are botting out here. We have more players than they do. Let's try to take this guy. His last stand has triggered. Trying to break through this guy's shield here. There's actually a trick with the Lancelot. If you shoot under the Lancelot's side, like under the armpit, you can bypass the shield. It's a trick I used to do before when I used to run the Galahad. There's another player up top here. Two players. They got that beacon. There's another one up here. Is that an Aljung? Where is he? Sometimes what I do is, depending on how many players are left in the game and how much we are winning, sometimes I will actually kill my bot to spawn in closer to squeeze in even more damage. But I won't be able to do that here because we don't have enough time. Okay, so that's this game went a little bit better than the last game. At least we started, we had enough time. We went like 30 seconds into the game. And what we can also do is we can also look to see, you know, what these players are running as well in terms of their range and their close range. So like this one here is also running Halo Corona. This one's running Scourge and Shredder. We got Tyrans here, and we have so basically they're following my formula. So you have 4 brawlers and 1 range. And this other HC player here on the other side is probably doing the same thing, I'm imagining. So this is sort of their range, and here are the brawlers. So they have the Ares and then the Ember weapon, which is pretty much what I showed right at the start. So you can kind of see where this is all fitting in. And you know, another way that you can do this is if you go to the leagues. So I think it's over here. You go to the Legend League and you sometimes go through the top players. Quite often you will see a very similar pattern most times. So this one here is their range and then close range. So you see how it like magnifies. This is sort of like, I call it the magic formula, because this is quite often, you know, even with my own Hangar on iOS or my baby account, I do the exact same thing. I make sure that you have the brawlers in there, and then you have that range. And also physical and energy shield. So for example, let's just say I'm in this Raven here, and we've got Halo and Corona, and there's a player in front of me. One is in a Fujing and the other one is in a Lancelot. You want to go for the Fujing because the Fujing can't block these weapons, the Lancelot can. So it's you have to learn to pick the right targets as well. I'm trying to read some of your comments. It's scrolling really fast. Let's just see if we can get... Do we have over here? I'm hoping my teammate on the left side gets that beacon, because I think I saw my teammate there, right? Yep, he got that beacon. Yep, get that guy. If I can lock this one, that would be good. My last stand is kicked in. I can't jump, I'm like locked here. Okay, at least we have that side. So now we have to decide whether we want to pincer these guys in. Let's see, what is on this side? What is that? I think that's an Ao Jung. My buddy's gonna need some help here. Let me just drop in here with the blitz. Suppress this guy first, and then I'm gonna try to see if I can get behind cover here. This guy's gonna land soon. Where is he? Oh shoot. Trying to move back and forth. Gotta go for the Leo. Let's take that guy out. Notice the targets I'm going for. Leos. Let's get this guy next if we can. Someone hitting me from the side here. Oh, cover. Let's go for this guy. That guy too. Just gonna heal up here so that I don't lose this beacon, because this guy's right here. I'm gonna suppress him now. Let's go this way. Let's see what's going on here. Let's bring this out next, because I don't want this to be my last spot. So I'm gonna bring this out. Oh jeez, Leo. Holy crap. Okay, so now... Oh, wait, what's going on here? Hold on. There's one player. I'm gonna spawn in here with the Hades, because this is a Spectre. Locked him. What does that Rick guy have? gonna make sure that we get this beacon here. No one's dropping in here, so I'm assuming that they are starting to bot out. Let's just get this.
Double kill.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna empty all my rounds first. That's another thing, another tip. If you can, always try to reload, because that way when you engage, you're fully loaded up and you don't find yourself in the middle of a battle and then all of a sudden you're like, oh man, I don't have any ammo. This guy's got his shield here. The other guy, they're doing the Ares rotation. Let me just see if I can move in front here. Lock that guy down. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. So what I'm gonna do now, I think I'm going to mix some of my bots up. Maybe I'll throw in like a Rhino, just so that you can see some other kind of gameplay. And almost 3 million with that one. Let's see what these guys were running. This one's in Master League. Wow. You know what, that player, I don't know if you guys saw, but that player, he only just reached, I think, champion. He's like gonna qualify. See, like 5,000 cups on that one. What is this player running? Level 12. So this one's running, this is 2 range, although with the Aljung, because of the flamethrower, that's 350 meters. So this one is kind of pretty close to the formula that I mentioned right at the start. And they are near the top, or the top of their team. So another thing too, that I forgot to mention as well, when you are leveling up your weapons and your robots, always try to level up your weapons more than your robots. Like, so let's just say my Raven was a level 8. The weapons on it, try to get it to level 10. And you'll see me do this even on my baby account. My bots are level 6, but my weapons are level 9. And it's kind of interesting because quite often I'm actually able to compete even with Master League players, like at that level. So very important that you level up those weapons. So I think what I'll do is I'll take the Raven out. So we'll do this. I'm gonna run a Rhino. We're gonna run some older bots. I guess I'll change this pilot. Yeah, some of my pilots I only have, well, I think I did it for all of them. I only used like 3 skill levels, so they aren't like fully maxed out. If I can find a Rhino here. There we go. Weapons, bots, then slots. No, actually what I would do is I would do hangar slots first. Your hangar slot you should come first, because you can do more damage with 5 bots than you can do with 4. I'm glad you mentioned it though, because that's not a tip that I had down. You know, sometimes you forget these things because you play for such a long time and you forget what a newer player goes through. And even like with me, even like when I do my my Android baby account, some of the things just come like it's second nature. I don't think about it, but then, you know, when someone asks me and they're building their account, they, you know, like the new player, that's when you kind of think and you're like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. So let's assign this pilot. So the cheapest way to do this is really to do it this way. See what we can get. Increase. Ooh, this is a really good one. Kind of surprised I got that one first. increase speed, but I'll choose another one here. When it comes to like Halo, Corona, Gust, and Storm, it's better to go for shot grouping each second. This is actually a really good one. So what you'll find is, because I moved this pilot over to the Rhino, the 3 skills that I have were actually maxed out. I just have to retrain it, so that's why I'm using the cheaper one. I'm trying to see if I can find a really good one here. Shot grouping. That's a good one. I'm just going to add that. And you guys wanted to see the Kazakh. I don't know if I'm going to throw that in. Let me just do this. Let's see what else I can run on here. We'll do Calamity and Scourge. So certain weapons kind of also fall into the category of medium and close range. Scourge and Calamity, as well as Spark, fall into that category. Like, it has 600 meter range, but what makes him really unique is that the closer you get, like when you're using it, the closer you get to the enemy, the more damage it does, and it sucks the life out of you. So that's why I have this in here. These are like, well, the Scourge is one of the strongest weapons in the game. Should I leave that in there? Yeah, we'll just we'll go with this. Okay, so first thing we want to do, get the beacons quickly, because we don't want the other team getting it and spawning in and then pushing our home spawn. That Hellburn is going through there. I'm going to push through the center here. Let me just lock onto this guy. Let's see if we can get into the center here. My teammate might need my help on that side. I just kind of glanced to the right there quickly to see what was going on. Let's just heal. Okay, we got this beacon. Come on. Oh, he has lost stand. Shoot, I shouldn't have done that. Oh! Let's see what's going on over here. I want to drop in over there. See if we can help get my get our beacon back here on the right side. This is a really weird game because we got their beacon and I think we have center. See if we can try to suppress all of them. Someone's gonna drop in over here. I'm just waiting for my suppression here because this guy's going to be jumping here soon. Nope. He's gonna be dropping in here. There we go, suppressed. So now I'm gonna stay on this beacon here because I don't want this Ares to get it. Because I can always drop in with Lancelot or something. Let's just heal up here. I'm going to see if I can help my team. I'm going to go through the center here. There's a lot of guys here. I'm not sure what's behind. This guy's in an Ares, so we know that. Let's just wait until that shield drops. Let's take up this guy. Oh shoot, that guy here had... I was hoping to get the suppression on. Okay, so I can't... let's see, I'm gonna drop in with the Natasha here. Gotta make sure that we get this out of our hangar. Let's do this. Oh crap. Someone's healing me up top. Let's death mark this guy, take this guy out quick. He might drop, nope, he's not gonna drop in there. They're down to 2 players here. Ares, not good. Got him. Oh, I death marked him. Yes. Oh jeez. I'm right behind. Come on. There we go. Chubby. Yes. Ooh. Short Circuit. That used to be a movie. Any of you guys seen that movie? Oh, jeez. Don't want to shoot the purple shield. He's gonna break through my... No, he didn't. No. Come on. I'm reloading. No, he took me out. But notice what he used to take me out. Gust and Storm. That's... those weapons are also very deadly at close range. Okay, I'm just taking a look to see some of your comments that you have in the chat. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to post the screen up again. As I mentioned right at the start of the live stream, be very careful of posting multiple times, especially in a very short period, or spamming, because apparently YouTube has started to actually ban YouTube channels. Okay, so make sure that you don't do that, because I don't want anyone to get their channels banned and they don't end up winning any gold. Okay, so here is a screen. If you haven't done so already, make sure to post your pilot ID and your platform in the chat. And this giveaway is open to all platforms, so iOS, Android, Facebook, Steam, and Amazon. I think someone's asking me, how is my day? My day is good, thank you very much. Sorry, I didn't catch your name. I just saw it scroll really fast. Very busy day, test server and live streams. I was live streaming actually my baby account on Twitch before this. I needed to make some silver for that. I was leveling up my my Ember. Ares is a pretty strong bot. Yeah, we were testing the shield breaker, and that I find that a little bit too extreme for the Ares in terms of like nerfing it down. I don't think that is the right approach, but I mean everyone's gonna have their own thoughts on it. So what I'll do is I'll actually change these Avengers here for the Viper weapon, because a Viper weapon is actually, there's another weapon that I could run. Let's just do Dragoons. I didn't actually put Dragoons on at the start because Dragoons are pretty expensive to level up. But the Dragoon and the Marquis combo is very deadly. So let's see how we do with this. Oh, something else that you will notice too, I don't have Last Stand on here. So generally when it comes to like a range bot, I tend not to use last stand because I don't want that bot to survive for too long. It's almost a way of basically indirectly getting me to leave that bot early. I don't know how to explain it. So like, let's just say like I run this and I get killed early. That's actually a good thing for me, because otherwise if I stay in that bot for too long, not only am I not getting damage in, but I'm not going to be winning games. And if you don't win games, you don't get that silver bonus. So that's why, yeah, that's my rationale for it. Let's just try something like a glory or something on here. I'll run the Kazakh later on, because you guys wanted me to run the Kazakh. Let's see what can we do on. You know what? Let's try. Let's do Shredder. I think some of you are gonna ask me to run Gust. Yeah, maybe I should have done that instead. Let's do like half. So I'm gonna do. Let's see, is this the top? Guess I'll find out. Yep, that's the top. I'll explain to you now why I was wondering which one is the top weapons. No, that's not the right one. It's got to be the other one. It's one of which one is this one? I'm trying to guess now. Yeah, there we go. So the reason why I put the halo on the bottom is because these weapons are lowered to the ground. So if I'm dealing with the player like a Loki or maybe another Blitz, someone who's in stealth, I'm more likely to lock them down, since the positioning of these weapons are lowered to the ground. So that's why I'm doing that. In case you're wondering, you know, why I'm very particular about the placement of that. Let's change this to... Let's do Halo and Glory. And the other thing too. So first of all, you want to always level up your weapons a lot higher than your robot. Another thing to also boost your damage is to use, maybe I should go to this one here, and also it depends on the bot sometimes, but thermonuclear, which I do understand is the more expensive one, but if you can't afford this, the other option here is to do the nuclear reactor. So you could always do this one here as well. There are other tips as well, like when you're in a clan, so it's one of the benefits of being in a clan. But sometimes you have clan tasks. So for example, something like this booster here, which is increases all weapons damage. You know, when you're in a clan, you get these clan tasks. So this can also help you get more damage. So you have that. I'm trying to think of like what else. There's also healing. We will get to that. Let me run a game here first. Couple of games, and then I'm going to use some healing bots like the Mender, maybe even the Wayland. Okay, we need to get the beacons first. See if I can get there before the other team does. It's probably going to be a squad, right? I always have really bad luck. But it was funny because the other one was like the first game. I spawned in 30 seconds late. And I face against a full squad. Let's just lock onto this player here so that when I get into center, at least I have that player locked. I think this is gonna be... Yeah, he's locked me down. Might as well engage here. His last stand was triggered, but mine has also triggered. Come on, come on. Oh, I tried to lock some of these guys down. Looks like my team is hanging back here. So what I'm going to do is, I'm now going to drop in with the range, because we need to make sure that we take out some of these guys. I have death marked this player. I think, yeah, they're going to go straight into center here. So this is why I ran one bot with the range, just in case. You don't want to run too much though, because if I had dropped in on like Dead City, or I'm trying to think like power plant map, yeah, you're gonna find yourself in trouble. Oh man, I death marked that guy, and again he had his shield up. Let's just see if we can help my teammate out here. We gotta take this guy down quick. His last stand probably kicked in. Yep. Here we go. This guy next. Come on. Okay, I have to think of how I'm going to attack these guys here, because there's a lot of guys at center. It's going to be very hard to dig them out now. They got an Ares back there. Let me just back up. Oh man, they locked me. I just death marked that guy just in case, because I'm going to go down soon, so might as well. I'm actually healing up, which is kind of funny. Maybe I should just hide. But the thing is, I don't want to hide too long, because otherwise the game's going to be over. So let me just retreat here. Let that skill help to heal my Natasha. Ooh, these guys are gonna take me out here. Okay, so one thing I'm looking at is also my beacon bar. How many beacons we have? Yeah, beacons bar, and let's see. Can I take this guy out? Maybe. Ooh. Okay, now let's just see. We're gonna go with the Lancelot here. See if we can take this guy out. His last stand has triggered, but I think my shield's gonna break here soon. Trying to decide how I'm going to attack these guys here. Ooh, can I take that guy out? Oh no! Here come the vortex. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to flank them so that maybe my teammates can go into center here. Just try to heal this up a bit. Oh, you know what? That's is that a traditionalist? No, that can't be. I thought that was a falcon. I'm trying to always move too, because if you move, it's a lot harder to hit a player that's moving than one that is still. Okay, I'm going. This is going to be tough. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get into the center with this blitz here. What is this guy in? I'm going to see if I can suppress. This guy's going to be flying here soon. He's gonna have his yep, there we go, gotta run. Gonna find cover. Let's just heal up a bit here, because I need to see if I can get. Ooh. Man, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get there. So what I'm doing now... Oh, jeez. Who got... I'm trying to use cover to see if I can maybe get to their side. But we already got hit really bad by someone up top there. See if we can heal up a bit here. Let's take this guy out. This guy's probably gonna kill me. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, yes. Last bot. Wow. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be able to win this one. You win some, you lose some. I don't think this is gonna be one that we win. Can we break that? Nope. Actually, I did see something break there. Oh, crap. Ugh. There's a guy behind me here. I can see that. Yep, I can see that arrow. Oh, you know, one thing I forgot to change was I should have put repair unit or something on that Hades there. Okay. Happy to see some of the old school bots. Oh, I just threw it in because I know not everyone has like Greek bots like Ares and stuff. I know quite a few players have Lancelots. So I threw that in, but the Natasha is a very underrated bot too. It's one of those bots where players don't want it because they see the price of it and they think, well, it's silver, it must be bad. But you have the right weapons on there, it can be very deadly. I wonder if I'm going to be able to get into the center here. I think this is going to be one of those tough games. This guy's already got this beacon. Holding it. I'm gonna get killed though. We still got it though. Yes. So the other thing too is on this map, something I have noticed, you know, when I'm doing like videos and stuff, a lot of the times, like when my team has it, they keep on dropping at center. You don't want to do that, especially when there's a lot of players there already, because you're gonna drop in and you are going to get killed like immediately. So you don't want to do that. Notice they have two gods players there on the other side. So we can take out this player. They're gonna do the Ares rotation now into center there. I can see where my teammate, like my this Natasha, he dropped in, instantly dead. That's why don't do that. You're wasting your bot. Uh-oh. Back up, dude. We're gonna get this guy here. That's one place he shouldn't have landed. Can I get this? Ooh. They're trying to get an angle there on me. But my teammates have just gone in there. You know what I'm gonna do is he's getting that beacon. These guys are gonna be pushing through you soon. I need to get out of this bot. This guy's gonna be out of his stealth here soon. Okay, I want to make sure that I stay on this beacon so he doesn't change it. Oh, come on. Oh, crap. Out of stealth, quick. Ooh. Ooh, godlike. How the heck am I all the way on their side? This is not even a brawler setup. Oh, death mark. I'm on the beacon with a Natasha. Man, that's really messed up. What do we have going on here? Let's just wait. He's gonna drop. Charge! I'm gonna move down this right side. Actually, wait. Maybe I can get this this Mercury here. Just wait. Oh jeez, another one. Holy crap, another 3! Aries everywhere. Holy crap, what the heck? I'm actually in the wall? Never seen that before. Oh, come on, chubby. Let's move this way, because I don't want that guy to shoot my back there. Your shield is gonna bust. Man, he locked me down. Ah, his last stand kicked in. Yes. Come on, man. Let's just use this quick. Let's lock this guy down. Make sure he doesn't go anywhere. I just made double sure there. Use cover. This guy's gonna hell dive me here too. Oh man, I got locked down. Oh, crap. Oh, I tried to see if I could drag them. What I sometimes do is I drag players into smaller areas so that it's kind of like, you guys seen the movie 300? Where they lead them through, what do they call it? The hot gates or something? I use a strategy very similar to that. I think we still did we were actually down a player too. So we still did pretty well. But let's take a look at these 2 players here, because I'm pretty sure they're running. So they have so here's range, and a lot of the other builds are also close range. Just so that you guys kind of get an idea. It's not something that I'm making up. You know, a lot of the top players out there, they always tend to do that. So this player here, same thing, close range. What we got? Spark and Scourge. This is more medium range, but the other builds that they have, they're all close range. 300 is R-rated. Yeah, probably is. It is quite a graphic movie, but I was just making reference to that. I'm 1 from a crate. Oh, I didn't even check that. I am? Okay, gotta make sure you get those beacons quickly. I'm gonna go to the right side. I'm kind of missing the Raven, because I get to a beacon a lot quicker with that one than with the Rhino. But sometimes it's good to have the shield of the Rhino. There we go. What is this player in? Mercury? So, yeah, my goal is just to get into the circle. If he kills me, he kills me. But at least I'll have the beacon. What is this guy doing? Let's take this guy out. Okay, so those guys are going to go to that beacon there. I'm just looking to see what is going to be. There's now 3 guys. I'm going to actually let this guy land first. Let's take that guy out. Just line up like this. I can take both of them out. What is this guy up to? How did he even get there? Okay, so one of the bots that I said provides a lot of damage is this guy over here who's in an invader. But I gotta watch out here because there's 2 Ares on my left. I'm gonna go for this guy because I'm gonna lose this bot anyways. So I might as well see if I can do as much damage to this guy. I also need to save this beacon here. Don't want to give up that beacon. Ooh. Oh, I was hoping I could get him. My suppression. Ooh, there's a guy wandering right over here. What is he in? He's in an Ares. I want him to actually, there we go. I wanted him to activate that shield first. Okay, we've got 2 guys. What is this? Ares, Spectre. Oh jeez, that's not what I wanted to see. This guy's like charging me. Oh no, there's an Ares here somewhere. Is this guy? I think there's a guy to my right. No, he got taken out. Ooh, flames. Ooh, at least I got that guy. Okay, so we're down to... I've got to drop in with my Natasha now because I don't want this to be my last spot. That's funny. We both dropped in. Do we have the same setup? That's funny. It's almost the same setup. Ooh. When the guy noticed that there were 2 Natashas waiting for him. Yikes. Forget Ares train. We got Natasha. Natasha train? Oh shoot, this guy's got Ares. Move back. Purple shield. Now. Ooh. We're all up top here. You know what? At some point we're gonna have to get some beacons here. Ooh, another godlike. Okay, I'm going to... I mean, I don't even know why we're all up top here. There's like 6 of us and 2 of them. Unless they are playing possum or something. Is he gonna drop in here? They might have another one actually. Yep. But don't worry guys, I still won. Man, this build's actually pretty deadly. Like, I was in this build also on that carrier map. I walked all the way to the other team's beacon. This guy's name, my poor robot. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start putting in some healing robots, because not a lot of players know this, but healing also counts towards your damage. Just close that. Is the giveaway right now? It's actually throughout the whole live stream, but you don't want to spam. What actually happened the last giveaway, I think on this channel, a lot of players were spamming their pilot ID, like posting it multiple times in a very short period. And I think some of them had their YouTube channels banned by YouTube. So be very careful of doing that. Like if you post it, maybe wait like 20 minutes or so and then post again. Maybe change your comment a bit just in case. So for example, you're gonna, let me just put the screen up. Maybe you put your pilot ID, your platform, and you give a tip, like, you know, one tip you can offer to, I don't know, for more damage, you know, go for more hanger slots first. If you have 4 hanger slots, go for the, you know, the 5th hanger slot, because it really helps having more bots to do more damage. Maybe something like that will be your first post, and then your second one might be, you know, choose close range weapons to help with damage. So yeah, post that in the chat. How long is the stream? It's gonna be for 2 hours. What time do we start? 7. So about 50 more minutes. Okay, so I need to run some. We have to run some healing bots here. So I'm gonna take this out. I'm trying to think of what I'm going to run in my hangar, because if I put Mender, maybe what I should do is run a tier. Run a tier, a Mender, and a Wayland. That means I got to get rid of this guy. So let's remove him. We're going to change our hangar quite a bit here. I'm going to take this out. They need to kind of do an unequip all now, even with all these pilots. Takes me a long time to change my bots. So let's do this. I have to unequip all the weapons, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to find the weapons later on. Let's do that. And we can't forget my pilot. Let's do that. Actually, how much room do we have here? 1, 2... Okay, we're going to put a Mender here. Actually, Wayland first. I'm not sure how this is going to go. This is going to be kind of interesting, having so many healing bots. I don't think I've actually ever done this. Maybe I should do this as a video one day. We're just going to use heavy armor kit. See how it goes with just this. And advanced repair unit. I know this is kind of weird because the Wayland heals and then I'm running advanced repair unit. But it actually helps quite a bit. So you'll see in a bit why. Let's just see what we can get here for the Wayland. Repairs more durability. Oh, this is a good one. Yeah, that's a really good one, the true ace one. Speed, but it's you know what, I'm gonna go straight to the others. This way we actually, so increased durability. Let's just see, there's actually another one that I remember seeing. Okay, so this one here is also a really good one. Increased defense points while its ability is active. So I'm just gonna spend more here because we don't have that much time, so if you guys can understand. I think there might be another one. This one's also really good too. Increased defense points, increased speed. I'm trying to find out, trying to see which one to run here. Let's just do this one each second, so it's going to heal as well on top of that. And then we're going to run a mender here. It's been a while since I've actually run a mender. I'm not sure what mender build's going to work. Kind of wondering if there's a mender on this account. I think there is. There's got to be. Where is it? Well, we got a tier here, so let's just run this as well. So we got that. I'm trying to find the mender here. Sorry guys, I wish I had all of this set up at the start. Oh, there we go. We got a mender. I think what I'm gonna do is maybe run some range on here. Like, let's do. Actually, wait. Let's do this one. Let's do Scourge and Halo. I had to switch it because I preferred the Halo to be on this side. Heavy armor. I'll do Last Stand. And we don't really. You know what? Should we do lockdown ammo? I'm gonna do lockdown ammo. Actually, wait. We don't want this one because then I have to upgrade another level. Let's do this one here. I'm gonna take the short route here. So let's just see what the mender has. Increased durability. So this one is actually really good. So we'll do this one because it repairs every second. Increased durability, repairs more. This is a really good one too. And let's just see what it gives me here. Maybe we can get a cheaper one. Enemy robot increases. I think I accidentally clicked on accept there. Let me just accept this one. Okay, so we have a mender here. You know what? I'm actually wondering, maybe I should do death mark or something. Let's do death mark on this instead. And now I'm going to be running more close range weapons for this. So I'm going to do, actually, you know what I should do? Storm and Gust. So we're going to do Storm and Gust on here. There's a gust. We need the storm next. I gotta run last stand because I'm running into like duo squads and full squads here, so gotta do that. Let's just do heavy armor on this thing and more heavy armor. Let's see, lockdown ammo, quantum, advance. I'm gonna do. Let's just do advanced. I know this is weird. Again, the same thing like the other one. Like the Wayland. So we're gonna assign my pilot on here, and oh geez, it already has it all set up for me. Okay, we're just gonna use this. So it has a lot of abilities and stuff on this one, so hopefully this works. And before I run here, let me just show you what we have. So I always said like range first and a lot of brawlers. So this is our range because we've got Scourge and Spark, close range, shotguns, Exodus. On this one here, we got Glory and Halo Corona. So you can see a trend here. One range, the rest are brawlers. And this is actually a very valuable lesson, because I remember when I first started playing this game, way back when it used to be called Walking War Robots, I always used to keep my distance, and other than constantly being like mech'd out, I would kind of look at the enemies, the hangars, looking to see what bot was like killing me the most. That was one of the things I did. But the other thing is I started looking at the players' weapons, and a lot of the times the ones that scored the most were the ones that actually brawled. So they were the ones that really got close to the enemy. I'm just actually looking to see if they're going to be attacking me on that. We got a... Oh man. Let me just put up my shield. Let me just... I'm gonna do this here because I know this guy wants to get this beacon, and I'm not willing to give this beacon up to a hellburner. That's for sure. Let's just see what's going on that side. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for it. So they have a player. There's a Fury Zeus there. I think my shield's gonna break here because my shield's taking on a lot of punishment. I'm trying to see if I can heal. Ooh, those guys, their shields are really strong. Okay, let's use the Mender. So one thing that's nice about the Mender, you can actually do damage by healing, and not a lot of players know this. So I can see like my teammate here. I'm gonna heal him up. I'm actually doing, that's counting towards my damage. So I'm going to constantly heal up my teammates. So I'm looking to see around the map who needs health. There's that player. And on top of that, you also do damage with your weapons. My player at the center here is going to need my help. But I don't think, I'm not going to get to him quick enough. Let me take out this guy. I don't want to use my death mark. Not on that guy anyways. Let's just heal up this guy. Death mark this guy. Whew, that shield is strong here. I'm gonna heal up. Come on, come on. Oh jeez. Aljung. Holy crap. I'm getting burned up here. Did that guy land? Oh. I death mark this player here. There's a guy right above here. Trying to avoid him. Someone hell dive here? Let's heal up my teammate. I might death mark this guy. Yep, death mark him. Uh-oh. Oh! I tried to see if I could heal him. Holy crap, that was close. Can I get him still? No, 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 yes! Holy crap, 6,000 health. Heal! There's a guy right here. Uh-oh. Can't go that way. Ooh. Okay, let's see what we have here. We've got the tier. And this works the same way too. Let's just heal up my teammate. Ooh, that's a good target, this invader. But I gotta be careful, I don't want to get suppressed by him either. So let me just heal up these guys. Uh-oh. We're all going for him, we see the invader. It's like, Silver! Just switch to this mode. He might have another one that he drops in right over here. Maybe not. I just realized it's 3 vs 3. Maybe I want to like get some more beacons here. Just knocking down his shield there. Wait for me, guys, I can heal you. Oh! Let me just do this, I can heal up the Falcon here. Don't worry, I can heal you. In other words, give me your silver. It's oh shoot. I'm trying to get close to these guys, I can keep on healing them. They must be thinking like, man, buzz off, I can heal myself. Let's see how we did there, because that was a lot of healing. Yeah, you see? So that's another way, is to, if you have a healing bot, try to find like, actually the best thing to do is, especially like on a map like Carrier, for example, you know, where there's a lot of players in the tunnels. If your teammates are all there and they all like injured, just run through there. If you've got a Mender or something, heal all of them up. And if you end up winning, you end up with like some really nice silver, because you usually get a lot of damage from that. Okay, Beacon Rush again. Let's see if we can get into who's on the other side. I'm gonna see if I can actually get to center. I don't know if I'm gonna make it though. Is anyone going? Oh shoot, no one's going to the right side. I don't know if this is a good idea. Wait a minute, we've only got 4 players. What? 5? There's gonna be a 6th one, right? This Rhino needs to move faster. Wait up, wait up, wait up. I'm gonna be hit. Oh yes, this guy, this Strider played that really well. He took out that Ares. That was really well played. That shield's gonna drop sooner or later. Charge! This is weird. And Ares running away from a Rhino. Who would have thought? Yep, that just happened. That one too. Ah! Oh jeez. Yeah, that's I have a shield to block the Ares, but I don't have to block that. Oh, whoa, what's going on here? Oh, shield's gonna drop. Get out of a base. Yes. Oh shoot. Don't want to go that way. Don't want to go that way. That's not good. We getting another beacon? I think we're getting the dam. Take him out! Take him out! Oh shoot. Wait, 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 wait for it. Wait for it. No! Oh jeez. Don't want to go that way. Hurry. Get to cover. Oh crap. So I used the advanced repair unit there just in case. So you can see now why I have that. It's like more the emergency, but I can't get to cover quick enough. Ah. I try to see if I can get there. Let's do the tier. There's too many guys that locked me down there. I was hoping I could get behind the building there to heal up. Holy crap, that's a lot of guys back here. Wait a minute, I'm the only... Wait, no, wait, there's someone above me. Where's that coming from? I gotta hide. This guy's gonna burn me up. Come on, I gotta take this guy out. Come on, yes. Does this guy need to be healed? He does. So I'm gonna just stay close here and heal him up, because he saved me. So always good to heal up your teammates, especially the ones that save you. Ooh, that guy's, he's injured pretty bad too. Just trying to get behind cover here. This guy's shield's gonna drop soon. Don't worry guys, I can heal you. Oh shoot. This guy started shooting me. Maybe he didn't like that I took that kill. This wasn't, I don't think this was a high, well, I guess it was decently high. Seemed like a really low scoring game, that one. I'm trying to read some of your comments there, guys. Okay, so you know what I'm gonna do here is actually wait. Let's do this because I know some of you are asking. I asked right at the start of the live stream. I asked what bots do you guys want me to run, and a couple of you said the Kazakh. So I'm going to try to see if I can make that work. I'm going to let's just take this pilot off here. We are going to seriously run the Kazakh. I don't know why I'm doing this, but let's see if we can make this this work. Holy crap, this thing is tiny. It doesn't even have any passive or active modules. For this, I think we need to run the legendary pilot on there. We'll do my pilot on that thing. We'll see if we can buff it up by quite a bit. Let's just see. We will assign. Let's just assign this one here. So you guys want to make bets on how long that thing's gonna survive? Put it in the chat. How long do you think my Kazakh's gonna survive? I'm just setting up 3 skills here for my tier because I'm going to be switching over that pilot. Controls. I'll just accept that. Actually, you know what? I should have done shot grouping on here. Anyways, it's okay. 5 seconds. It takes 5 seconds for me to drop in. That means I just land and I get wiped out. Some guy has a tread. Okay, here we go. So there's a couple of things that the Kazakh actually has. Not a lot of players know this, but it actually has this thing called Ghost. If I can find it, Ghost Kazakh. So I won't be able to jump, but I'll get that speed. I'm gonna use this. Oh man, I'm gonna burn through a lot of gold here. Increase speed. We're gonna give it even more speed on top of that. I think there's another one. This one here. Actually, wait, isn't that? I think there's another one after that. I think I saw another one. Speed. This one. Weapon damage is lowered by. Yeah, I guess we'll do that. And I need a healing one because this I don't have any active module on here, so portion to each second. Is there another one on here? Maybe I should do like shot grouping for that Corona. If the enemy team controls them or Kazakh repairs a portion each, I guess I'm going to use this one. So so we're going to have a lot of speed and we're going to have healing because I don't have any, there's no passive or active on this thing. So you guys are saying 30 seconds. Some are saying that use the EQ shield. Okay, tell you what, I'll put the EQ shield on. Actually, no, wait, we'll run this first and then I'll put the EQ shield on and we'll see how well it does. Oh wait, I better check everything here first. I think I should put last stand on this one here. Because what's happening is we are running pretty much with 4 bots. So just so that we have... okay. Hold your breath. Here we go. Let's see who's right. 30 seconds. You know what? What I'm hoping is that my team doesn't, they don't leave. So what happened was I actually did a recording on my on my channel with the Kazakh, and what happened was when I would drop in, my teammates would leave because they thought I was tanking, but I'm not really tanking. I'm recording. Oh jeez, I don't know if I can go for this guy. That guy will detonate and I'll just get killed instantly. Oh, oh. Oh jeez. Yo, I don't even think I survived 30 seconds. It was close, 25 seconds. Fastest death ever. We will have to work on that. You know what, I should have maybe gone to the left side. There's less enemies on that side. Either way, we're gonna have to get some beacons here because we only have one. This guy's gonna land sooner or later. You know what I forgot to do? Is a lockdown on this thing. I'm surprised that guy got as close as he did there. I'm not sure if I would have played it that way. Putting up my shield here just to help. I think we need to push the center here. Cheapest. Everyone here has Ares. That guy too. Holy crap, man. Every guy I've faced has an Ares. Shouldn't have got too close like that. Trying to get this guy so my teammate can get that beacon there. He's gonna get that beacon, right? Perfect. I can actually, sometimes what I do is I fire at a teammate to try to get the attention. That way, can I get close enough? Hold on, hold on. See if we can get this invader here. Let's just heal up this guy. When this guy's shield drops, I'm going to activate that death mark. There we go. So everyone can hit him now. Come on, guys. Oh jeez, there's another Ares. I'm trying to make sure that we get this beacon here. Okay, we got it. That's perfect. Death mark this guy just in case. I'm gonna be able to heal soon. I don't know if it's gonna be in time though. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. That's so close. Oh! That guy's shield has, his last stand is triggered there. I wonder if we can get another beacon. If we can get a 4-cap, that would be good. This guy's really, really close to dying too. Can we get a 4-cap? I gotta get to this beacon quickly. Hurry! Hurry! Come on! Shoot! Yes! I'm just gonna heal here just in case. Just fire there, keep them back. Okay, we got a 4-cap on them. Are we gonna... Is this a comeback? Look at my team fight for it. That's good. Can I... Yes. Come on, guys. Get another beacon. Quick, quick, quick. That guy's gonna get that one. Oh, no. I can't get to my teammate quick enough. Yes. Quick, quick. I gotta heal up. I think we should just push for that beacon. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Holy crap. Is this gonna be a comeback here? I think it might be. Hold up, guys. Hold up. Oh, shoot. He's gonna kill all of us. I gotta heal. Quick. we got a 5 cap on them. Holy crap. I'm gonna sit on here because... Come on, come on, come on. Oh, yeah. Man, my team, this is... Holy crap, they played amazing. Yep, props to my team here. You'll go through their profiles afterwards. They play that really well. That's what you call playing under pressure. Even despite we had the Kazakh in there that only lasted like 25 seconds or something. I don't know what it was. But yeah, my team did... They did really, really well. Holy crap, that's a lot of specters. I was not expecting that many specters. But you know what? It's nice that they're running specters because you don't really see that much, especially a full hangar like that. So we're gonna go through all their profiles here. They did a really good job fighting back there. That's why you should never give up, because you never know. You can, you know, quite often I've actually been in a lot of games where that happens. Hopefully I didn't miss anyone. I'll go back to the other one, I think. Let's just see which one. I think I went to this one, right? Let's just double check. Yeah, I did. And the last one. I think we gotta try to survive. Our goal is to survive for a little bit longer the next round. So I think I only have time for maybe 1 or 2 games here. What I'll do is I'll play this game and then I'll kind of recap everything just so that it's kind of in a more concise format at the end. I think I should really do a video on this so that it's all like condensed. Let's see if we can get some beacons here. Please don't ditch your bots. I'm not tanking. Just showcasing the Kazakh. She said explosion. That explosion alone almost wiped me out. That thing is so... I'm gonna get this beacon down below. We've survived for 30 seconds. Yes, broke my record. Ah! Why is this guy in? Uh-oh. Yikes, yikes. You know what? Did he run out of Vulcans? Holy crap, what the hell? A dashing Spectre. That's a new one. Come on, I had to get one kill, surely. Oh, come on. That was so close. That was really close. I almost got a griffin kill. Uh-oh. I try to get this guy. We need to get a beacon quickly here. Oh jeez, these guys are all gonna lock me down. I'm trying to heal up as well. Ah! Jeepers. Let's drop in that B. We're gonna use the Hades here. Let's see if we can make this work at least. We need to get that beacon back though. They have a guy going to the gap area. I better go back quick. He used his shield. Someone's gonna drop in here. Where's this guy? Come on, get this guy quick, quick, quick. Oh, yes. Oh, that was a good hell dive right there. Come on, can we take this guy out? Let's just heal these my teammates up here. 4 of us versus 2 of them. I think we should be good. A third one dropped in. These guys, I'm just gonna stay close to these guys and heal them up, and then I'm going to. We gotta watch that side. Let's put the shield up here. I'm gonna have to switch to this one here because I need to get help. Oh, I wonder if I can drop. Oh, I won't be able to do that. Okay, we're gonna have to use the Wayland here. This game's getting close. It's like the last one. Uh-oh. I can't get here quick enough. Ooh, just barely. He doesn't have another one, does he? Please don't. Oh shoot, he does. Ah! This thing's really strong. Sometimes what I do is I fire at the wall, and the splash damage will kill a player that's in stealth. So at least we got this beacon. That guy's got. Uh-oh, wait, what does he have here? He's gonna jump. One player left. Come on, get through. Yes. He might have another one. Better lock down just in case. Okay, so that was the last game of the stream. I'm going to go through a couple of things here just to kind of highlight some of my tips. We probably want to take this out though, because this is probably a bad example. Let's take this out here quick. Let's remove my pilot. I'll throw in the Raven just so that we have a replacement instead of the Kazakh. Survival for I guess that game wasn't too bad. Let's just do maybe we'll do the Raven just so that I have something here. Let's do this, let's do that, just so we have some weapons on here. Okay, so the first thing, in terms of tip, because I remember now, because someone mentioned it, so the very first thing you want to do is you want to try to open up as many hangar slots as possible, going for the 5th one. If you actually, like I have on my YouTube channel, I started an Android baby account from scratch. That was the first thing I did. Opened up 5 hangar slots because you can do more damage with 5 bots than you can with 4. Even if you had 4 good bots, you, at least with 5 bots, like if you have 4 and like one of your bots, your good bots got taken out, you only have 3 more to work with. With 5, at least you have 5 bots. It makes a big difference. So that's the first tip. The next one is always level up your weapons higher than whatever your robot is. So this is just an example. Let's just say, for example, this was a level 4. Let's just say it was a level 4 Raven. Your weapons, try to get it at least 2 to 3 levels higher. So always make sure that you level up your weapons. Makes a huge difference. I know a lot of players tend to focus on their robots so they can survive for longer, but no point doing that if your weapon levels are lower. The next thing, try not to run too much range in your hangar. That's usually the #1 reason why a lot of players are not able to do high damage. This is just a general rule of thumb. Close range weapons do more damage than range. Range being 500 meters and beyond. So as you can see here, this is my 1 range bot. And this is sort of my magic formula. Always have 1 range and the rest all brawlers, close range. So Halo Corona, Exodus, Gust Storm, Avengers can work really well too. I didn't run that. Actually, wait, let's go to Workshop. So in terms of the weapons, I'll just show you right now very quickly. Blaze, Shredder, Spark, Halo, Scourge. Viper's not that bad. Even though there is range. Glory, Corona, Exodus, Ember, Redeemer. So those weapons, try to focus on those weapons especially. And I'm going to go to the store here because I know... Let's just see if we can do this. Orkans are really good as well. Tyrans. Let's see, Storm. I'm just trying to, I should have actually just gone through here, but yeah, those weapons in particular. And then you have a Gust here, so they should be the Gust. Let's see, Spark, Shredder, Halo, Blaze. And then you have Avengers. So I'm actually building another Avenger on my baby account. Let's just do this. So this weapon over here, so that should help you save like a lot of gold and silver, hopefully. Calamity's not that bad. I think that weapon might actually get a buff in the future, but just my opinion. So that is the next tip. The other tip is always to focus, if you can, on the big I should say rather the bots that have a lot of health. So something like a Leo, something like a Raijing, invaders, Waylands can actually be a really good target as well because they heal up. So healing bots sometimes are really good too because they heal. Let me just see what else. Quite often I also look at the reload time of weapons. I didn't mention this earlier, but I look at the reload time of weapons as well. So for example, let me just see, like for the gust and the storm, once you fire, it just keeps on reloading and you keep on firing. There are some weapons like, like dragoons and like marquees. Those weapons, they can do kind of a lot of damage from a distance, but once you fire everything, it kind of slows down. So to go for weapons that you can constantly fire, also the reload time, if you compare something like, say, an Avenger versus an Ember or a Scourge, Ember and Scourge reloads quicker. So I always look at stuff like that. And then in terms of modules, the basic modules, this one here, nuclear reactor or thermonuclear is the other one. So we got that as another tip. And let me just see, we have, I think it was here that I went into the clan. So if you're in a clan, you get these damage boosters, which can help you with damage as well. And also healing bots. So the Wayland, the Tier, the Mender, those bots in particular heal up and it can help you with damage as well. So I think, that's pretty much the tips that I could think of. I'm pretty sure there's more, which, by the way, if there is, make sure that you, mention that in the live stream chat or even in the comment section. And for those of you who have just dropped by and you are kind of wondering about the whole giveaway thing, first of all, make sure that you do not spam your pilot ID and your platform in the chat. Because what has happened, I guess last weekend or like 2 weekends ago when there was a live stream, apparently some YouTube or some accounts got banned because players were spamming too much. So make sure that you don't do that. Make sure that you do put your pilot ID and your platform in the chat. And maybe mention something unique. Maybe something that you learned from the live stream. Or maybe you have another tip that you could offer players out there that are looking to get high damage, with whatever bot they are using. Or maybe there's a weapon that that really helps with high damage. Maybe mention that in your comment as well. So make sure to do that. And the winners are going to be getting 2,500 gold. And there's going to be 100 winners chosen from the live stream chat, and then another 100 chosen from the comment section once this live stream has been published. I would say give it about 2 or 3 days at least for a list to appear. There's going to be a pinned comment under this live stream, and it's going to have the list of I guess the official list of the 200 winners, which will be getting the 2,500 gold. Okay, so I think that wraps pretty much everything up here. Spark and Scourge on Invader. Yeah, Spark and Scourge definitely does a lot of damage. It's one of those weapons, those high damage dealing weapons. So I think that's pretty much it. I don't think, let me just see what, I guess what I could add here too. Because I know some of you may not be familiar with who I am. So I'm just going to go through the background again. So my name is Adrian Chong. I do have a YouTube channel, so you could actually search this up here. I don't have a link, so I have to use my pilot here. But yeah, you can do a search on YouTube. You'll find that channel. Basically, I cover gameplay. I cover test servers, guides, tutorials, live streams like today. Helping out players as much as I can, both high level players and low level, because I do have an account, a baby account, as well as a iOS Champion League, which I've been running for the past 5 years or so on iOS. And yeah, I just offer tips like I did today. So I hope those tips were able to help you guys out in doing high damage. And if it does, then maybe even leave a comment. Maybe others might be inspired and they might want to learn even more. So that's always a good thing. And I think that about wraps everything up. So if you guys if this is the first time you actually happen to drop by the live stream, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give this live stream a thumbs up, and follow War Robots, their YouTube channel, if you haven't already. And if you're interested, you could always drop by my channel for more content. And I guess good luck to all of you, and I hope you guys win the 2,500 gold. Anyways, guys, I am off, and I'll catch you guys in the next live stream. Actually, speaking of which, there is going to be a live stream tomorrow on my YouTube channel. I'm going to be doing a giveaway as well. There's going to be 60 winners for that, 2,000 gold, and another 60 winners. I'm going to be giving away actually the Adrian pilot. So if you're interested in that, you could always drop by my YouTube channel as well for that. Anyways, guys, that's pretty much it. Enjoy the rest of your night or evening, wherever you are. And I'll catch you guys in the next live stream. Cheers, guys.